the Bistro Committee and has been covering cabaret for almost 30 years. Please welcome Roy Sander.
I'm here to present the Hanson Award. The award was established in 1991 by nightlife aficionado and patron Peter Hanson. Its purpose is to recognize and encourage performers of outstanding talent who have not yet been honored with a MAC Award nomination. To be considered, a performer must be a MAC member and may not fall in either the major artist or debut category. The first winner was Mark Hoffman. Among the early honorees were Mary Foster Conklin, Natalie Douglas, and Michael Narada. The most recent honorees have been Amy Beth Williams, Meg Flather, and last year, Sally Darling. Quite a lineup. The winners are chosen by committee. This year, the committee consisted of Frank Dane, Tanya Moberly, Sidney Meyer, Lenny Watts, and me. And as you've heard, we chose as this year's honoree, Ira Lee Collings. Ira Lee was born in Indiana. After high school, he studied at the Goodman Theater in Chicago, and in the early 60s, he moved to New York. He entered a talent contest at a gay bar in the West Village, and he won first prize. And that prize was opening for singer Dawn Hampton. He told me he thought the name of the bar had a 5 in it, and I said, oh, was it the 5 Oaks? He said, oh no, it wasn't that classy. I think he called it a dive. He took 3rd place at amateur night at the Apollo, and his prize for that was $5. After these triumphs, both downtown and uptown, he toured, performing in various dinner theaters in the Deep South. Then back in New York at the Van Damme Theater off-Broadway, he appeared in Sidney Morris's drama, The 6 O'Clock Boys. I found the New York Times review of that production and found that the New York Times had singled out his performance for praise. He then stepped away from performing and worked for a decade for Forbes magazine. I asked him what he did at Forbes. He said, I worked in the statistical department. We read numbers to each other. When he retired from Forbes, he went back to performing. He appeared in a number of showcases, and for the past 10 years, he's been doing his solo shows at Don't Tell Mama. Early in each show, he usually says, welcome to Gay Geezer Power. Now, let's look at those 3 terms, gay, geezer, and power. Okay, so he's professing to be gay. Fair enough, I think we can take his word on that. He should know. My dictionary offers 2 definitions for geezer. First, an odd or eccentric man. Yes, Ira Lee is not ordinary. But then we wouldn't want to spend an hour with someone who is truly ordinary, would we? The other definition of geezer is an old man. Well, he is 81, but to paraphrase Bobby Horowitz, geezerdom is just a number. It's for the third term, power, that Mac is honoring him tonight. Ira Lee has the power to cheer and delight us, to perform with life-affirming spirit, optimism, and verve, qualities that make him not merely ageless, but youthful. And he also has the power to move us, to imbue a song with the wisdom and emotional depth of someone who has not only experienced life, but has learned from it. The committee and the board are pleased to present the Hanson Award to Ira Lee Collings.
Please welcome our musical director, John Cook. No complaints, regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams, replacing debts. For I have learned that all you give is all you get. So give it all you got. I've had my share, I drank my fill, and even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road beyond the hill and do it all again. Here's to life and all the joy it brings. Yes, here's to life, the dreamers and the dreams. Funny how the time just flies. How love can go from warm hellos to sad goodbyes and leave you with the memories you memorize to keep your winters warm. There's no yes in yesterday, and who knows what tomorrow brings or takes away. As long as I'm still in the game, I want to play for laughs, for love, for life. So here's to life and all the joy it brings. Yes, here's to life, the dreamers and the dreams. May all your storms be weathered, and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, here's to you. May all your storms be weathered, and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, here's to you.